Good day to all of you. My name is Maria Kądzielska and you are watching Poland Daily Culture. Today we ask a lot of very difficult questions about love life, but also your personal approach to yourself dating. This, after all, is a huge part of culture, and most of the films and novels are about love and relationship. With us is an expert, Maciej Koper. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
You are a founder of a dating website, and this is przeznaczeni.pl, or in English version, Soulmate. We talked a lot about how it started and how successful your website is also in finding the other half for a lot of people, and that you managed to, I would say, through your website, a lot of children were already born. But talking about the future, well, technology runs very quickly forward, and there are a lot of huge changes, the metaverse, the Web 3.0, a lot of those things. How do you see yourself in it? How do you see przeznaczeni and Soulmate in the future?
Just from the start, we want the przeznaczeni.pl to be a real thing. So we ask you the question about your life, we're asking the question about your habits, about your religious practices and things like that. You have to put your own picture and with your own name. Then the other thing was that we didn't want the people to stay in the virtual world. I think, like, if you're riding with someone on dating site for 3 months and you can meet, that something is wrong. Okay, and as we know, after COVID, video conferences are nice, but it's very nice to sit with the person just next to you. Okay.
So you're talking about basically this delicate difference between reality, what is possible in reality, yes, and what is just viral and what is just there in the internet.
Yes. So number one solution from our point of view was to have a feature calendar of meetings, and we started organizing the offline meetings for our community, and then we gave this tool to the community. So they organize the parties in different cities in Poland. Each month you have a party in different city in Poland. They start meeting, and for example, you can put let's say, I'm going for the bowling, and then you put when and where, and some people can add. This is secure because many people is coming at the same time. This is real because you can meet this person in real world, and it's working. It's really working. Me myself, I was in Cambodia and Thailand for 3 weeks with 7 other people who I met via dating site. They just put the ad, we're going to Cambodia and Thailand, and that was very, very severe winter in Poland, so it was very motivating to go with the team, and it was very interesting travel as well. When we talk about the future, why I started with the story, when we talk about the future, no matter how many things will change, it will never be the same as sitting with a person in the same room. What are the trends right now? The trends are Web 3.0 and Metaverse. We have more and more investment into metaverses, and some global leaders like Tinder or Bamboo, they are working on features to make dating rooms or speed dating rooms in a metaverse. That could be interesting because maybe this is the place in the internet where in the space where you, in a funny way, in this metaverse virtual world, you can meet the other people. That's okay. But what I'm trying to say, even if you have, I read the article today, then maybe you can have a sense of kissing someone with all the new features. I know this is insane, but at the same time, this is crazy because you don't want to, live the virtual life. You want to meet the real person and create the real relation with the real person. And I believe that the dating, at least when you're thinking about starting the family, is when you have a time, an opportunity, and possibility to meet with the person in the real world.
So I see. So you, as organizer of przeznaczeni.pl and also as Soulmate, you started those even though you have a a dating website, you offered for your clients also the real meetings or this communities.
Yes, because from my point of view, the dating site, at least przeznaczeni.pl, is to help people find their second half, the spouse. So from that point of view, we have to find all the possible features that help them to create the contact, make the match somehow, start chatting, and finally to meet in person. And this is really also rewarding because I believe that we haven't been so successful if we not put so much focus on the real relation in the real world.
Well, it sounds very interesting, and of course, as well, I would say successful and also thought-provoking for all the online users who only stay on app. So here is the thing for you. There are websites who don't only offer online meeting, but they also try to put you back to the real life and to the reality, even though the technology changes so much that they want us basically all to stay in the metaverse or with our avatars, not really having much, I would say, contact with the reality. Those are all open questions, I would say, but still very interesting for all of you who are interested in dating. So, of course, check out przeznaczeni.pl or Soulmate. And again, thank you very much for watching our show.